That's so out of tune. Alright. 'Tis the spooky season. I've even got this awesome deep orange color on my nails. I am drinking coffee drink that doesn't have much coffee in it. Maple pecan. Pecan? How do you say this word? It's an accent difference. Alright. I've avoided it long enough. August is over. So. August is over. It's time to talk about Scotland. And by talk about Scotland, I first mean talk about my Scotland pregame. This is gonna be super boring for anyone except for me, so go away. I should mention that these videos will also be accompanied by annoying voiceover bits. Okay, let's go. It's day one of It's day one of rehearsal for Frankenstein on tour, going to the is it Edinburgh or Edinburgh?
Edinburgh.
The Edinburgh Fringe Festival. That's the wrong accent. In Scotland. I don't want to do a Scottish accent.
I don't know.
And as usual, Leah, because you forget everything, you're gonna remember this, so you're gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video of it.
You upgraded.
I did. I have a YouTube channel now.
Oh, what you did before? What were you doing?
I mean, I did. I just wasn't really posting like. Actually, I wasn't posting like videos made with purpose on them.
You're now posting the purpose.
This is not gonna be up until like 2 months after we come back from Scotland.
That's how it works.
Well, obviously it's been well over 2 months. Actually, it's been over a year. I never keep deadlines when it comes to personal projects. After our final rehearsal at headquarters, it was time to make my rounds and say goodbye to faces I wouldn't be seeing for a month. I called forth an assembly of some of the usual suspects, and they all wept tears of sorrow in anticipation of the absence of my glorious self. JK, it was a pretty standard outing, minus the Korean barbecue. What a shame. We got burgers instead, which, quite frankly, I found amazing, and we got to hang out at the mall, which is an experience I apparently missed out on during my high school career. Because I had no friends. Kidding! Sort of. It's day 5! Shut up. No one understands me. I forget things. I want to remember this when I'm old and adult. I might lose my mind someday. So it's day 5. I didn't show anyone the Manual Cinema Studio. Sorry. But I can probably show you the stage. And by you, I mean me, future me. Because I have no subscribers.
All your fans.
My mom. Hi, Mom. We are now at the Logan Center for the Arts on University of Chicago campus or something. And this is our tech week. Before we ship out to Scotland. I will try not to do shitty accents when we go over.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah. I will resist. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go do stuff. We're gonna go puppet act. That's it. That's it. Yeah, okay. One of the things I find amazing about our show, Frankenstein, is the complete, organized chaos on the stage. The sheer amount of planning and tracking that comes with the technical aspect of the show is, in and of itself, an art form. It's pretty stinking cool. Oh, sweet lord, what is this here for? Why? Okay.
Nice glow.
I know, right? Spooky. We are still in tech. setting up for
Frankenstein.
a tech Q by Q thing. So the stage is dimly lit and the musicians are here and I look super spooky and my makeup is very faint on this. Wow. Well, it always did that because we're using e.l.f. So.
I also have I have a makeup setting spray now. Hopefully that will at least help stick it because I know our eye powder stuff always fades away.
We use the cheapy stuff because like we're behind projectors, so
we're sweating bullets.
Sweating
There's
stuff.
this weird Netflix show. Formed by the guy who plays Hopper in Stranger Things.
Dustin Hoffman? Hoffman? I don't know.
Dustin Hoffman?
I don't know.
But that guy, you know what I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking
He
about.
has a show. There's a show he has now called Frankenstein's Monster Frankenstein. Monster Frankenstein. Wait, what was it?
Frankenstein's Monsters. Frankenstein Monster. That's a confusing title. That's a fascinating title. Leah, don't forget, that's Myra.
Hold this puppet for me.
I can. That's Julia. The dusky femme fatale.
Great, like loose things though.
This is the fanny one. I was wearing the disgruntled woman one.
Oh yeah, the customer. The reason you remember like 5 different versions of the show is because there's been so many edits. So you're not going crazy. We've just changed it a lot. Hopefully this will be like a semi-final version of what they're gonna take on tour whenever they take it on tour. Like right now, to Scotland.
We'll probably tour it again.
Yeah.
Edinburgh's our test run. Yeah.
We're testing on an international audience. It's Wikipedia. That's my new name for you. That or
I
Suwickity.
wanted that to be my Twitter handle.
Suwikipedia?
I have a friend who calls me that. Because someone had already taken it.
Damn it. I thought I was.
And I don't have a Twitter.
Oh. Really forgot my name.
Oh, Waldorf? Waldorf? Yeah, what are the Muppets' names? Waldorf and
Statler.
Statler. Statler and Waldorf, please.
Statler and Waldorf. I look fabulous.
Oh, Julia's feeling things.
Just need a cravat.
I would never.
Dude, Leah.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Mika's outdone herself. This is now my new favorite costume. The tech run went pretty well. We had some friends and family in attendance. But then, alas, when the night was over, we knew it was time to leave. I changed my mind. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go away for a whole month in a foreign country where I cannot get in contact with my people by normal means, okay?
Just get a foreign SIM card. And there's going to be Wi-Fi everywhere.
That's true. There's going to be Wi-Fi everywhere.
We live in the future.
It's gonna be great! Fun fact, Frankenstein travels with a lot of luggage. A lot of luggage. A lot of luggage. Harry Potter discussions at the terminal. Waiting.
That was a video.
What are you doing?
Posing.
Were you just posing? Was that what you were doing over there, too?
Yeah.
No, it was a video.
Is this a video?
It was a video. So you're just... We're prepping ourselves for a beautiful flight over. There's a pond skipper. I call it a pond skipper. Well, that's what we call it in the Caribbean when we have to island hop.
Oh.
Only the plane is much, much smaller. Like those kind that you see on like Amazon film, like when they're traveling the Amazon, they take the thing that skims on the water.
It's always this kind of plane.
But it's got propellers, so.
Looks like a doll.
Don't worry about it, I can put it on.
Aw,
Yeah.
it's cute.
I think you're the window seat, actually. No.
Oh, I miss it. So, fun story about the flight over. It was like an 8-hour flight or something, I don't remember. From America to Ireland, to Dublin, Ireland first. And my seatmate was A fairly handsome young man. Slightly older than me. and you know, I thought for a hot second that we were flirting. In fact, I'm pretty sure that we were. You know. And he was there for some kind of sports tournament. He was a player playing. You know what? It's fitting that I don't even remember what sport he plays. It looked, when I looked it up, it looked like lacrosse. But it wasn't lacrosse. But you know, it's weird. I don't even have the energy to go into any of this. By the end of the flight, it was pretty cute. And we exchanged numbers, you know, like you do with strangers on an airplane. Cute strangers that are your seatmate on an airplane. But then, when we finally made it, our party finally made it to Scotland, because he had to get off in Dublin, because the tournament was in Dublin, and we finally made it to Scotland, and I thought, oh, the view from my room looks very nice. It was a very nice view, by the way. I should take a picture and, you know, send it, if this is how the flirting game is done, because, you know, how do you flirt with another human being? I wondered. And I thought, well, I'm not gonna be like those stupid TV shows where they play waiting game or tag and they just say whoever texts first is the loser. I'll just send over this cool picture because the view looks really cool. So I sent it. And there was no reply. He didn't even look at it. And I know that we had the right number because we had exchanged confirmation texts. So too long, didn't read. Meet cute on a plane. Guy never texted back. That's fine. It was never gonna go. I mean, why would you even... never mind.